Welcome to Random Opportunities for Kindness. Today I'm interviewing Peter Samuelson, who is the producer of 27 films, founder of 7 charities, and a man who sees a problem and thinks outside the box to fix it. He mostly succeeds. His most recent project is Random Opportunities for Kindness, or ROC, and you're going to learn why he created it and get a look into his passion behind it. Enjoy the interview. Peter, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you making the time.
I'm so happy to be here.
And when it comes to ROC, Random Opportunities for Kindness, I got to ask, why you?
I feel as though everything I've done, and it's a lot philanthropically and in media as a film producer, I think it all leads to ROC. ROC is Random Opportunities for Kindness. We have to pay attention to this. Hatred is on the ascendant all around us. It's so viral and easy to shout at people and other them and, build walls between communities and individuals. And I feel as though I can, do a real volunteer job here and put this together. It's kind of like we're building a bridge over a river of hatred. It's a bridge of kindness.
Tell me more about that. What is a bridge of kindness?
So individuals have always taken opportunities for kindness, and they've been kind, one-on-one. You might even say that most kindness has to happen one-on-one. But what has never happened before is building a system to encourage kindness, to multiply kindness, to measure kindness, to recognize kindness, to reward kindness. And that's what rockkindness.org is.
What's an example of a reward for kindness that's involved with ROC?
Okay, so let's do it with an example. You're in a supermarket. In front of you in the checkout line is an old lady, poorly dressed, and she's counting out pennies and nickels, and she doesn't have enough money to pay for her not very many groceries. And you just quietly lean in and you give your credit card to the teller and you say, just put it on that. And the old lady turns around to you and she says, oh my goodness, how can I ever thank you? And you say, you don't need to thank me. I see you. God bless. But what I would like to ask you to do is to pay it forward. And you put into her hand one of these handy dandy things. And on there is a QR code and a URL. And she goes on the site, rockkindness.org. She signs up. You already signed up. When she does her kindnesses, you can see them on your page, your dashboard on the site. When the people that she does kindnesses for, when they do kindnesses, because of course she printed out some of those cards with the QR code, you can see them, she can see them, they can see them, and we build a viral structure, kind of like a family tree, ripples on the pond. You drop that first rock in the pond, and the ripples go out and they become waves and they keep going, and there are many of them. And how great is that? You do one act of kindness in a supermarket, the next thing you know, you go on the site and there's 3,600 acts of kindness that happened because you were the initial trigger. And when you add all of that together globally, worldwide, you have something tremendous, and that is the bridge over the river of ugliness, hatred, othering. This is not political. There are kind people and potentially kind people on both ends of the political spectrum. We just need a mechanism to recognize, encourage, and measure acts of kindness, and that is rockkindness.org.
Thank you very much, Peter. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, sir.
And scene.